I think the arts can contribute to a student and a person developing lifelong learning mode because we're used to when we're working on our art as a student, we know there's never a final end point to it. We know we can always keep going, keep learning, keep getting better, expand and learn a new instrument or a new art. And I think that I know I see it in myself. Like I know one of my things is I always love learning. Like if I could, I would probably take more college classes my whole life just to keep learning different things. And I think that is something that's special about those that are used to it being in the arts, something that you're always learning, you're always developing something new, you're learning about different music from different cultures or art from different cultures, and you get to travel around and you're seeing how that's used in different places in the country or the world. And so it gives you kind of that bug to keep learning and to keep exploring. When I was a kid, I had the worst stage fright, and it especially started in middle school. I had been doing music since as young as I could remember, but in middle school I started having really bad stage fright at my piano recitals. I would shake so bad, the whole piano would shake. I would forget my music in the middle of it, and that carried on for me for quite a long time. But I didn't let it stop me. I persevered. I went into studying music in college, and I forced myself to perform as much as I could. I asked friends and family and former piano and voice teachers of mine if I could perform for them. And so that's an example, I think, of how the arts helps teach perseverance and self-determination. And I use that story now with students of mine. I've had choir students that join choir for a semester, and after our first concert, they're so stage fright that they don't want to do choir anymore. But I talk to them and I tell them my story of how I was the same as a kid, and that's actually encouraged them to continue and in choir and persist. And I think it makes it more. It's a more honest experience to them, showing that like I didn't start out being able to perform, and so they see that they can keep working on it too, and they can get there and build that perseverance.